Welcome back to the channel. I'm your host, Joey Sparks. That's 2 E's, no Y. You heard me. That's 2 E's, no Y. And in this video, we're going to be reacting for the very first time to Sam Tompkins' Bloodline official video. So I'm ready to react just because you said Sam Tompkins. Sam Tompkins what? I'm ready. Sam Tompkins who? I'm ready. I mean, if you've never heard Sam Tompkins before, why are you here? So if you, that means you have. And that means you know exactly how this man can wail. I mean, he can sing whatever you give to him, and it's just going to sound heavenly. And so I'm ready to react. So if you're ready for me to react to Sam Tompkins' Bloodline official video, then let me know. But first, you know, I got to play my intro. Okay, let's pull this up. Let's put that down. Boom. First things first, like, comment on all the content as soon as it comes out. Help me go up in the algorithm, please, and thank you. Also, if you're new to the channel, consider hitting the subscribe button. I'm a music videographer by trade, so I take that POV into all the reactions I do here on the channel. I also do reviews and unboxings, so hit the subscribe button, stick around. Also, while I got you here, don't forget, from my folks of the US, Sam Tompkins is coming on tour, so check the information. I'm gonna have the video linked in the description. And then when you go to this video, it'll be linked down, all his ticket sales underneath there. Okay, Chicago, San Francisco. There's like a few handful of dates he's making his first US run, and you don't want to miss. All right, let's jump into Bloodline.
Few days since you were gone, and I've recognized the change. They told me to be strong.
Parallax effect. Sorry.
Few days.
That's dope. The little sand effect. I don't know what that's for, but when you see the back warp like that, like someone's having like a mental problem, or like some sort of figuring out or awakening or realization or something, and the background bends like that, it's called a parallax effect. So that's when the camera zooms in, and then in post you make the image zoom out, so it just kind of warps the back. And you could do it vice versa. You can film it backing out, and then in post make the camera zoom in.
Since you were gone, and I've recognized the change. They told me to be strong. Well, I knew that anyway, cause you're the one who taught me everything I've ever known about it. And
what lens you got there, my friend? Is that one of them micro lenses? They're like a super long tube, and they're just like the smallest little camera. The suckers are not cheap neither. But in order to get some close-ups, sometimes you got to do that. What's the other type of lens I'm thinking of, or the mode you can put your camera in where you can get this close, but not, you know, like some of my pro lenses don't get this close.
No, you won't be home, but I'll drive by anyway.
Yo, hold on, let me back up. Dissecting music videos.
And I know you won't be home, but I'll drive by anyway. I'll slow right down and brake. I will imagine that you're waving at me like you did back when things were right and not so clouded. But I hope you know, wasn't only a building you lifted and left behind. You left your children, and with them came your bloodline. Even though you've left here, believe me, you'll never die. There will always be a little bit of you and I. It's hard to see the sun when you're stuck within its shade. This feeling weighs a ton, but you know what pressure makes. Yeah, it makes diamonds, but no man is an island on their own. I then look out my can't comprehend her pain, 'cause I don't know what I'd do if she drifted away.
I love the shot in this area. I love the cadence of the song. And then him being able to walk around and just do this in this little area here. Like start here, just pushing in.
I can't comprehend her pain, 'cause I don't know
Still
what
got
I'd
his mom in the
do
background.
if she drifted away. I can't imagine how to live without the one that brought me into this world. But she hopes you know.
Ooh.
Wasn't only a building you lifted and left behind. You left your children, and with them came your bloodline. Even though you've left it, believe me, you'll never die. There will always be a little bit of you, and all I want is to be with you. Hearing the stories about how you built your life. 'Cause I'm falling and I miss you, but I'm not worried 'cause I know you're by my side. Wasn't only a building you lifted and left behind. You left your children, and with them came your bloodline.
First of all, great filming outside. Dynamic range on the camera's got to be amazing to be able to get that much detail in the sky and the clouds without blowing out too much and getting a lot of noise in the shot. Still keeping him pretty lit.
Even though you've left it, believe me, you'll never die. There will always be a little bit of you and I. Wasn't only a building you lifted and left behind. You left your children, and with them came your bloodline. Even though you've left it, believe me, you'll never die. There will always be a little bit of you and I.
I'm assuming we're speaking of his father. And if his father left, then I left in that way. Not just like left. At first, that's what I thought he was talking about. Maybe I'm off.
And I know you won't be home, but I'll drive by anyway. I'll slow right down and brake. I will imagine that you're waving at me like you did back when things were right and not so clouded. But I hope you know, wasn't only a building you lifted and left behind. You left your children, and with them came your bloodline. Even though you've left it, believe me, you'll never die.
See, at first I thought he was talking about a girl in that window because he would ride by. But I'm assuming he would live in the place where his father was at, and maybe his father passed thereafter. Because the second verse, he was talking about how his mom felt, and his mom could feel that way whether his father left or his father left. You feel me?
There will always be a little bit of you and I. It's hard to see the sun when you're stuck within its shade. This feeling weighs a ton, but you know what pressure makes. Yeah, it makes diamonds, but no man is an island on their own. I then look at my mum, I can't comprehend her pain, 'cause I don't know what I'd do if she drifted away.
Hey. Yeah, I'm assuming he's speaking about his father the whole time, and he's like, what a dope tribute song to, you know, your dad, because he'd want to know. he'd want to know. Not that he doesn't, especially if he's, if he's transferred over. I'm sorry, I'm just using grammar for YouTube. I'm not insensitive. Um, if you know anything about me on this channel, you know I deal with parental death tough, luckily I just finished a reaction where it kind of already broke down, so I don't know if I got enough left in this one, but as much as I love Sam Tompkins' music, to know that he went through the same sort of thing too. There it is again. To know that he went through something similar just makes me like, man, now I feel this dude even more. This dude I've already had, 6, 7 songs where I'm just like, yo, I totally vibe with this dude's music. I relate to so much of it, and then to find out that maybe he kind of dealing with that too. Simpatico. High five. You handling it well, Sam. Handling it well. That's why I like you, my brother. That's why I like you. You make that, even when you're tackling sad subjects like this, you make that sad, happy music about it, though. That you just make somebody, no matter how they're feeling about it, if they sing to the top of their lungs, like you design these courses. I don't know if you design these courses for this reason, but like it feels like them choruses are something to get behind and chant, to let it out, to let that emotion out and let that feeling get out. Because we all know, like, once we let it get out and we feel it, we feel better, right? So kudos to you to doing that. And anybody who watches Sam for those specific reasons, or you also have a rough time with parental death, I'm here with you. I'm super, super here with you. You got somebody who can sympathize on how uniquely tough that is, Anyways, let me know if if you've ever kind of experienced anything like this, and does it still haunt you and mess with you today, or is it something that you was able to work through and it doesn't mess with you like that? Like I said, to me, there's multiple videos where as soon as and movies and just music that speaks about past parents, and like I just, if I'm in that right moment, right at that right time, I'll break down every time. At least for me, I try my best, but it's rough. So, okay, I really thoroughly enjoyed this, and I hope you did too. So, if you're new to this channel, please hit the subscribe button. I'm a music videographer by trade, so that's why I stopped to kind of break down the music video. But I'm also an empath, so when I react to music, I feel it, and you can just kind of see how it affects me when I feel it, okay? So, for those reasons, I think it's entertaining enough to hit the sub button. Also, like and comment on the video, okay? That helps the YouTube place it higher in the algorithm, and I'll love you a long time. And until the next reaction, peace.